Welcome to your program All Together every Sunday 11 o'clock and Tuesday 2 p.m. from Rio's Latino South American cuisine. Today we are here at the United with Maria and Ana. Maria is the manager of the United and Ana is the coordinator of the volunteer of United, and we are asking good morning.
Good morning, everyone out there.
And we're asking Maria, as a general manager of the United, what are the services they provide to the Spanish community?
Thank you for interviewing us. I've been the manager here at United for the last 8 months. Previously, the manager we had for 6 years, and she held the organisation together in a strong way. And now the organisation is growing and embracing all the changes that are happening from the government's funding. Amongst the biggest change is the empowerment of our clients, our people that use the service, which at the moment is mostly people that are over 65 that speak Spanish and or are from a Latin American background.
United is the old CELAS, Centro Español Latinoamericano de Asistencia Social. And they provide the same service?
Yes, in fact we provide more. United changed its name about 2 years ago, so we were CELAS, but now we are known as United, the Spanish Latin American Welfare Centre. And our provision of services is mostly to people over 65, though we do assist a lot of international students. We have a lot of calls for information, and we refer and provide other options for young mothers, young people, and people for particular issues such as tax help or perhaps housing or perhaps some financial assistance or understanding systems in Australia, such as how to apply for Centrelink or where to go for information and support.
Those are the services they provide to all the Spanish Latin American around Melbourne or Victoria?
Yeah, that's right. We are a statewide organisation, which means that we can help anyone across Victoria, but most of our services at the moment are in the north and west suburbs of Melbourne. But recently we've received funding to provide services in the southern suburbs of Melbourne as well, and we look forward to providing high quality Spanish-speaking services in that region.
And do you think in the future there will be more service to the Spanish Latin American community, or will be the same sort of service?
No, we believe that United is in a great position to expand its services and functions to the community. We've found through Anna's great work as well that participating in festivals, increasing our profile, and doing community engagement, which is actually asking the Spanish Latin American community itself, what is it that it needs to help it move forward? And we're coming up with some wonderful results. So through volunteer research, we're bringing together data and evidence that shows there's a variety of need for Spanish-speaking community, and it's for a variety of age groups and on a variety of issues such as education, employment, social support and psychological or social work support.
So do you think this service will be grow because of the age of the Spanish Latin American community? They grow more older in this day?
That's a really good point. We think what's happening are two things. One is that with the early migration of Spanish-speaking community and Latin American community in perhaps the 70s and 80s, 1970s and 80s, that community is now ageing and want to age well in Melbourne. And then there's another group of people that are coming on, which is a new wave of younger migrants and younger families. And their needs are slightly different because their skills are different. Australia has changed, technology has changed, and people's expectations have changed. So in order to keep in the forefront of good quality service delivery, United is also having to change the way it provides services and who it provides services to. Don't you think, Anna?
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. And the most important thing is for us to listen the community needs and engage the community, which is a completely different way that we did before. I think we are very committed to understand what are the needs, and there is a big group of young people with another needs, and we hope that we can provide another services for that group, but at the moment we are already referring them to the right services and connect with another organizations in order to help those young people arriving to Australia.
And I think Anna's raised another very important point there, and that is about the connection that United has with a range of other services. So rather than seeing United as the only solution and the only place to go for help, I think United, its board and its workers and volunteers, now realises that in partnership and collaboration with other Latin American organisations and even with Australian organisations, we can provide the best services to our communities.
Yeah, definitely.
Is anything you want to add up, Maria?
I'd love to round up with United is really proud of the way that it's meeting the changing needs of the elder population of the Spanish-speaking and Latin American communities, and we look forward to developing good solutions to all of the Latin American community of Victoria.
So, which is the best way to communicate with the United?
The first point of call should always be our website. And from there, you'll get all our contact details, our hours of operations, the services that we provide, and the telephone numbers and email addresses.
Thank you, Maria.
Manténlo prendido, fuego, no lo dejes apagar, vaya.
María.
Hay algo que nos atrae hacia el vacío.
Tanto no se está como cariño.